Namaste, welcome to Knowledge Plaza YouTube channel. It's all about mathematics. If you have not subscribed my channel, click on the subscribe button which is on the right of the streaming video. Okay. To access and get notified the new videos, please subscribe the channel. And today, as I'm before you to discuss about the topic of the polynomial is zero of the polynomial. Zero of the polynomial. Zero of the polynomial means the value of the variable which satisfies the given polynomial, or the value of the polynomial which makes the given polynomial into zero, then we say that the value of the variable as zero of the polynomial. Okay. Now P of x is denoted as the polynomial. Okay, polynomial in variable x. Okay, if suppose they are given the polynomial in y, then we have to write it as P of y. Polynomial is denoted as P of y. If they are given the polynomial in terms of the variable t, then we have to write it as P of t. Okay, like this we are representing the polynomial. Okay. Now let me consider an example. P of x is equal to x plus 2. Check the polynomial becomes 0 for the x is equal to minus 2. If we put the value of x is equal to minus 2 in the polynomial, then it becomes 0. Then we say that it is the 0 of the polynomial. Okay, let me see. P of minus 2 is equal to, in the place of x we have to give the value minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2, it becomes 0. Then polynomial becomes 0 when x is equal to minus 2. So x is equal to minus 2 is the 0 of the polynomial. X is equal to minus 2 is the 0 of the polynomial. Okay. Now let me check one more. If x is equal to plus 2, then check if it becomes 0, then it is a polynomial. It is a 0 of the polynomial. If it not become the if it not makes the polynomial 0, then it is not the 0 of the polynomial. P of minus 2, that is equal to 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 means 4. So x is equal to 2 is not the 0 of the polynomial. X is equal to plus 2 is not the 0 of the polynomial. Okay. In this way we are going to find the 0 of the polynomials. Okay. And now let us discuss some of the examples to find the values of the polynomial. Okay. For the given values of variables, we are going to find the values of the polynomial. Okay. Let me have an example. Find the value of the polynomial P of x is equal to x cube plus 5x square plus x plus 2. Okay. When x is equal to 1. When x is equal to 1, then find the value of the polynomial. To find the value of the polynomial, I have to give the value for the x is equal to 1. Okay, so put the value of x in the polynomial. P of 1 is equal to 1 cube plus 5 into 1 square plus 1 plus 2. Okay, 1 cube means 1 plus 5 into 1 means 5 plus 1 plus 2. Now add all this. What we will getting? It is 9. Okay, this is the value of the polynomial when x is equal to 1. Okay, for the same polynomial, let me change the value of the polynomial. Minus 2. for x is equal to minus 2. Then find the value of the polynomial for x is equal to minus 2. Put the x is equal to minus 2 in the polynomial. Minus 2 whole cube. Whenever the negative numbers are given, if their powers are there, then you have to write whole powers with that negative sign. Okay? Plus 5 into minus 2 whole square. Okay? Plus x is minus 2 plus 2. Whenever the negative numbers are given, you have to put the bracket for that. Okay? Minus 2 whole cube. Negative number to the power r is always the negative. Negative numbers to the power r is always the negative. And 2 cube means it is 8 plus negative number to the power even. 2 is the even number, no? So that's why negative number to the power even is always the even. So 5 into 2 square means 4. And here multiply the plus and minus. Then what will be plus into minus? Minus 2 plus 2. Here minus 2 plus 2 get cancels. Same numbers having opposite signs will get cancels. Then minus 8 plus 5 into 4 is 20. Then minus 8 plus 20. It is at a subtract here. So it is 12. Which 12? It must be positive 12. Okay, it never be negative because the biggest number is 20. So it has a sign plus. Okay, so p of minus 2 is 12. The value of the polynomial when x is equal to minus 2 is plus 12. Okay, as like this we are going to find the values of the polynomial. I understand the process to find the values of the polynomial. Okay. Okay, now let us consider some of the examples to find the zero of the polynomial. Okay, find the zero of the polynomial p of x is equal to x plus 5. Okay, to find the zero of the polynomial we have to make the p of x is equal to 0. Okay, take p of x is equal to 0, then which implies that p of x is becomes 0, then 0 is equal to x plus 5. Okay, now you know that the transpose of the variables and constants in your previous standards while operating the linear equations. So it becomes 5 comes to the left side, it becomes minus 5, which is equal to x. So x is equal to minus 5 is the zero of the polynomial. To verify it, put the value of x in the given polynomial. Okay, p of minus 5 is equal to minus 5 plus 5. Minus 5 plus 5 means it is 0. So that's why minus 5 is the zero of the polynomial. Okay, and let me have one more example. Find the zero of the polynomial p of x is equal to 2x plus 5. 2x plus 5. The same procedure. Here you have to put the value p of x is equal to 0. P of x is equal to 0. Then 2x plus 5 is equal to 0 is equal to 2x plus 5. Then transpose the 5 to the left side. Then it becomes 2x is equal to minus 5. And next x is equal to minus 5 by 2. Whenever the product and the variable there, their numeral quantity goes to the right of the denominator. Okay, right denominator. So x is equal to minus 5 by 2 is the zero of the polynomial. If you want to check it, verify it. P of minus 5 by 2. P of minus 5 by 2 is equal to 2 into minus 5 by 2 plus 5. Okay, 2 get cancels. Minus 5 plus 5. Minus 5 plus 5 means 0. Therefore, x is equal to minus 5 by 2 is the zero of the polynomial. Okay, I will understand the process. Okay, next. Let me have one more example. verify whether 2 and 0 are zeros of the polynomial x square minus 2x. The polynomial is given in terms of x. So p of x is equal to x square minus 2x. Here you need to verify 2 and 0. 2 and 0 are the zeros of the polynomials. Once you have to give the value of x as 0, and next you have to take the value of x as 0. Let me check it. Consider x is equal to 2. So put the value of x, then x square means 2 square minus 2 into 2. X square means for 2 square. 2 square means 4 minus 4. It becomes 0. So 2 is the 0 of the polynomial. Okay. Now we can conclude 2 is the 0 of the polynomial. And next, consider x is equal to 0. Consider x is equal to 0. Then verify it. P of 0 is equal to 0 square minus 2 into 0. It is also becomes 0. Okay. So here 0 and 2 are the zeros of the polynomial x square minus 2x. Okay. Now we can conclude here 0 and 2 are the zeros of the polynomial p of x is equal to x square minus 2x. Okay. Now let me have some points which we have to remember, that are a 0 of the polynomial need not be 0. 0 of the polynomial need not be 0. That means here we have given the 0 as for the variable. It need not be 0. The polynomial becomes 0 for any other values. Okay, as like this. So 0 need not be the 0 of the polynomial. Okay, and next 0 may be a 0 of the polynomial. 0 may be a 0 of the polynomial, like this. Okay, 0 may be a 0 of the polynomial. Okay, if you give the value of the variable as 0, then the polynomial becomes 0. Maybe, may not be. Okay, and next, for every linear polynomial, that means we have discussed the previous example. That means p of x is equal to x plus 5. That is a linear polynomial because its degree is 1. So that they have only one 0. Okay, the linear polynomials have only one 0. Okay, and next, the quadratic polynomials have 2 zeros. Cubic polynomials have 3 zeros. Okay, zeros mean the value of the variable which makes the polynomial 0. Okay, should not confuse. Not like this 0. Okay, 0 means the value of the variable. Okay, for the quadratic polynomial there must be 2 zeros, and for cubic polynomial there must be 3 zeros. Okay, the zeros are also known as roots of the polynomial. Zeros are also known as roots of the polynomial. Okay, have you got? Remember the points that the linear polynomial has only one 0, quadratic polynomial has 2 zeros, and cubic polynomial has 3 zeros. Okay, zeros are nothing but the roots of the polynomial. Okay, and next, now we are going to discuss the exercise 4.2 of your NCERT 9th standard mathematics. Okay, let us discuss the example. Find the value of p of x is equal to 5x minus 4x square plus 3 at x is equal to 0, minus 1 and 2. Okay, let me discuss about it. P of x, first we have to consider x is equal to 0. P of 0 is equal to 5 into 0 minus 4 into 0 square plus 3. What will be the value? 5 into 0 is 0, minus 4 into 0 is 0, plus 3 is the value of the polynomial. When x is equal to 0, the value of the polynomial is 3. Okay, these are questions will be asking for 1 mark questions in the multiple choice question, or it may be in the 1 mark questions, short answer questions. And then let me give the value x is equal to -1. Then p of -1 is equal to 5 into -1 minus 4 into -1 whole square plus 3. Okay, 5 into -1 is -1 minus 4 into -1 whole square. -1 whole square is 1 only, plus 3 -5 -4 plus 3 -9 plus 3, which is equal to 6, because we have to add the negative numbers first and then subtract with the next one. -5 -4 becomes -9 plus 3, which is equal to 6. And next, let me check the value of the polynomial for the next value at x is equal to 2. Put x is equal to 2, then p of 2 is equal to 5 into 2 minus 4 into 2 square plus 3. 5 into 2 is 10 minus 4 into 4 plus 3. 10 minus 16 plus 3. We should not add this or we should not subtract this. Okay, and apply the bonus rule. 10 minus 16 is -6 plus 3, and it becomes -3. So -3 is the value of the polynomial at x is equal to 2. Next, we shall discuss about find p of 0, p of 1 and p of 2 for the polynomial p of y is equal to y square minus y plus 1. Okay, p of 0, p of 1 and p of 2 means they are given the values of y. Okay, first you have to give the value of y as 0 and next y as 2 and 1, and like this you have to give the values for the polynomials for the variable y. Okay, let me find the value of p of 0. P of 0 means in the place of y you should have to put 0. 0 square minus 0 plus 1, the value becomes 1. Okay, and p of 1, in the place of y you should have to put 1. 1 square minus 1 plus 1. Here -1 plus 1 get cancels, then you are getting 1 only, because 1 square is 1. And next, p of 2. P of 2, put the value of y as 2 in polynomial, that is 2 square minus 2 plus 1. 2 square is 4 minus, you should not add these 2. Okay, minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. So p of 2 is 3. Okay, p of 2 is 3 is the value of the polynomial at y is equal to 2. Okay, let me have the same question by changing the polynomial. Find p of 0, p of 1 and p of 2 for the polynomial p of x is equal to x plus 1 into x minus 1, x plus 1 into x minus 1. That means the value of the x we have to consider now. Okay, firstly p of 0, that means in the place of x you should have to put 0. 0 plus 1 into 0 minus 1. 0 plus 1 means 1 only. 0 minus 1 is minus 1. That means 1 into minus 1 is equal to minus 1. Okay, when x is equal to 0, the value of the polynomial is minus 1. And next, p of 1. P of 1 is equal to, put the value of y, 1, x value as 1 in the polynomial. 1 plus 1 into 1 minus 2 into 1 minus 1 is 0. That means it becomes 0. Okay, when x is equal to 1, the polynomial becomes 0. Third one, p of 2. In p of 2, put the value of x as 2 in the polynomial. 2 plus 1 into 2 minus 1. 2 plus 1 is 3 into 1. That means 3. So when x is equal to 2, the value of the polynomial is 3. Okay. So in this way, we have to find the values of the polynomial. Okay. Next, let us discuss about the next example. Verify the following or zeros of the polynomial. Polynomial is p of x is equal to 3x plus 1, where x is equal to minus 1 by 3. Okay. So here we have to verify x is equal to minus 1 by 3 as the zero of the polynomial. So to check it as a zero of the polynomial, firstly substitute the value of the x which is given in the given polynomial. Okay. Put x is equal to minus 1 by 3 in p of x. Okay. Then p of minus 1 by 3 is equal to 3 into minus 1 by 3 plus 1. 3 it cancels. Minus 1 plus 1, it becomes 0. If the polynomial becomes 0, then it verifies that the given value of the variable is the 0 of the variable. Therefore, x is equal to minus 1 by 3 is 0 of the p of x is equal to 3x plus 1. Okay. X is equal to minus 1 by 3 is the 0 of the polynomial p of x is equal to 3x plus 1. Okay. In this way, we are going to verify the zeros of the polynomial. Okay. And next, let me have one more example to verify the given values or the zeros of the polynomial or not. Okay. Now the next example we shall discuss now. For verify the following or the zeros of the polynomial for the polynomial 5x minus pi, where x is equal to 4 by 5. Put the value of x is equal to 4 by 5 in the polynomial p of x is equal to 5x minus pi. Let me see. P of 4 by 5 is equal to 5 into 4 by 5 minus pi. 5 it cancels. 4 minus 5. So it is not the zero of the polynomial. Okay. X is equal to 4 by 5 is not the zero of the polynomial. Okay, it is not the zero of the polynomial. Okay. Okay, we shall discuss the next example as verify the following or these zeros of the polynomial p of x is equal to x square minus 1 for x is equal to 1 and x is equal to minus 1. Okay, so let me check. Put x is equal to 1 firstly. P of 1 is equal to 1 square minus 1. 1 square minus 1 is 0. Therefore, x is equal to 1 is a 0 of p of x is equal to x square minus 1. Okay, and we shall discuss next one. X is equal to minus 1. P of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 whole square minus 1. Minus 1 whole square means 1 minus 1. It also becomes 0. Therefore, x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to 1 are the zeros of the polynomial p of x is equal to x square minus 2. Okay, if the polynomial becomes 0, then we consider those value of the variable as the 0 of the polynomial, which confirms and which verifies the values of the variables are the zeros of the polynomial. In this way, we are finding the or we are verifying the zeros of the polynomial. Okay. Next, let me have some examples to find the zeros of the polynomial. Okay, find the zeros of the polynomial when p of x is equal to ax. P of x is equal to ax. Here they are given the condition a is not equal to. Okay, to find the zero of the polynomial p of x is equal to ax, they are given the condition that is a not equal to 0. Okay, already we have discussed that how to find the zeros of the polynomial. To find the zeros of the polynomial, we have to put p of x is equal to 0. So apply here p of x is equal to 0, then a 0 is equal to ax, then x is equal to 0 by a, then x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 because a should not be 0, then x must be 0. Okay, so x is equal to 0 is the zero of the polynomial. Okay, a can be any integer or any real number. Okay, next let me have some one more example to find the zeros of the polynomial. P of x is equal to cx plus d. P of x is equal to cx plus d. C is not equal to 0. C not equal to 0, and C and D are any real numbers. Okay, so to find the zeros of the polynomial, put Cx is equal, P of x is equal to 0, then Cx plus D. There's told that C is not equal to 0, then Cx is equal to minus D now, then D comes to the transfers to the left side, it becomes minus D, then Cx is equal to minus D, then x is equal to minus D by C. This is equal to minus D by C is the zero of the polynomial, is the zero of the polynomial. Okay, so in this way we are finding the zeros of the polynomial and finding the values of the polynomial and verifying the zeros of the polynomial for the given polynomials and for the given variables. Okay, if you have any doubts, you may comment in the comment box. Subscribe the channel and access the and get notified the new videos about your topics which is for your 9th standard. Okay, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and like the videos.